My favorite part of the movie is the first hunt, you know, when she wakes up and it's like, wow, breaking in your body like a new car. Like, it's just such a cool experience. So that's very it's a different world, very vampire world now.
What has the fans meant to you? Because you have a huge fan base.
Twilight has a huge fan base. I think it's different for every movie. Like, you know, my fan base changes for every movie. You know what I mean? I think the coolest thing about having people that identify with things that you identify with is it just reassures you. It's sort of like, wow, you know, that commonality is really great. And I don't feel like I'm on a different level than them at all. I feel like very fueled, creatively fueled. It's the same thing that I get from a good director or a good actor. It's like, oh, you like it too? Awesome. Me too. I really like it. And it feels good.
Being able to look back, what has the franchise meant for you personally, and why do you think it's done so well?
Because it's good. I think it's just, for whatever reason, it's a really fundamental story. Obviously, it's really it's charged. It's like everything I'm going to say sounds really obvious, and I could be talking about any movie. It feels it really. I mean, in any book, I guess it's like I don't know. People are like obsessed with it. I think. It's hard to define why, and no one's been able to do it yet, so I don't think I'm going to do it right now.
Awesome.
I remember when I was reading the book and I was just reading through the last bit really fast as a page turn.
Yeah.
Would you say this film is the most exciting?
I think so. I mean, it's a little bit fiercer. I mean, it's all a little bit harder, and like as in it's difficult. I think towards the end, once you actually see them get what they want, it's like the biggest sigh of relief imaginable. It's why the movie couldn't really go further, because the whole point is that they're happy now. And to struggle for that is really, it's interesting to watch. And we make it even more exciting than the book, so wait till you see it. Yeah, we change a few things, but like very much in the spirit of it, so it's not like we're defying it.
I heard the ending is just a nice thank you to the fans.
It's so cool. I mean, like, I really do cry every time I watch it. It's so cool. It's really sweet. It's such an amazing feeling to see people identify with things that have really moved you, and there's no credit to be taken. It's not like I take any credit for it. It's literally just like, oh, cool. We all found something we really dig, and we can share it here today and be awesome together.
Can you believe people still camp out for? I mean, even more people camp out these days to see your films and everything.
I know, it's nuts. When I showed up at the Snow White premiere and there were a bunch of people there, I was like, truly like emotional experience. I couldn't believe it. I really did always root it very much within this series, and no, yeah, they're awesome.
What's it meant for you, this series?
Well, I think for anything that I do, I initially go into it always just very instinctual. It's always something that I just need to do. And I've lived in this world now for 4 years. It's been the most indulgent, crazy experience. And I think it doesn't really mean anything to me compared to other projects. Every project I do really affects me. I think it's not like it's a bit of a game changer in that, yeah, sure, now we're all incredibly famous and we've got all this access or whatever, but as long as nothing's changed, hopefully I can just appreciate it for what it is. It was an art project. It was something that really bound me to a few people creatively, like Catherine, Chris, Bill, Taylor, Rob, all of these. I want to work with them again.